Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Glen Rose. So this is part 3 of the tutorial regarding the step-by-step process and how to earn money through Clickbank. And today, as I promised, I will be showing you how I set up my system, and I'll show you the process starting from choosing a product in Clickbank, getting the hub link, customizing the hub link, creating a campaign or email sequence in autoresponder, creating a squeeze page, etc. And at the end of the video, just continue watching because I will give you a bonus. I'll show you one of the sites that I use where I advertise my links, and this is a very helpful site because this is where I mostly get my initial list. Alright, so basically these are the steps that we will follow. We will choose a product in Clickbank from a chosen niche, and if you followed my previous video, the part 1 and part 2, you should be able to know what a niche is. So I won't be discussing that now. We'll just move on to the actual process of getting into choosing a product. Now after we get a product, we'll get the hub link for that product, and then we will customize that hub link using ClickMagick, because that's the system that I mean the app that I use. And then we will have you set up your autoresponder. If you don't have one, you better get one so you can follow my tutorial. And then I want you to get a ClickFunnels account as well, because on this video we will be using ClickFunnels to make a squeeze page, and then we will create a list in autoresponder. I'll show you how to do that, and then we will integrate ClickFunnels with the autoresponder, which on my case is the Aweber, and then we will start writing our email correspondence or sequence or email sequence or campaign in Aweber. This will be the email where our hub link will be placed, and then we will create a ClickFunnels squeeze page or an opt-in page. Next would be we will connect your squeeze page to the list that we made in Aweber, and then we will get the squeeze page link and then customize it again in ClickMagick. And lastly, we will advertise our customized squeeze page link, and that's where the bonus part would be, is what site will it be that we will use to advertise the link. Alright, so to start with, we'll go to Clickbank and choose a product. So just go to clickbank.com, and if you don't have an account yet, create an account. If you already have one, just log in. Alright, now when you log in to your Clickbank account, which I'm about to do right now, oops, we're having a technical difficulty. Alright, just log in, and then once you're on the first page of the Clickbank site, just click on the marketplace at the top. That's where we will find our product. Now on this example, I will be using the, let's see, just say health and fitness. And then the next thing that you need to do is to sort your product list. By the way, this is like the list of products that you can advertise like Cinderella Solution, Healthy Diabetes Remedy, Flat Belly Fix, Organifi, etc. What I usually do is, and what you need to do is to sort it by gravity. So we can get the products that have high gravity, which means a lot of people are advertising it and earning from it. So if you see, the gravity of this product is 427.08, and the rule of thumb, as long as it's more than 30, it's a good product to advertise. Now we will use this first one here, which is the Cinderella Solution. If we get a sale from this, automatically we will get $33.97. So the next thing that we need to do is to click on this right here, promote, and then we will click on this, generate hop links, and this is now our hop link. So going back to our process, the next thing that we need to do, we're already done with step 2. Step 3 is to customize your hop link using Clickmagic. So we will copy this hop link here, and then we'll go to our Clickmagic. So here I just blurred out my other links for privacy purposes. But by the way, Clickmagic, aside from customizing a link, it's also helpful to track your link. Track means you'll be able to see how many people clicked on the link, and you'll be able to see from which country they came from, and how quality the clicks are, whether the people, whether there are robots or real people who are clicking on your link. So those are the helpful data that you can get from Clickmagic. Now there are a lot of other apps that serves the same purpose as Clickmagic, like Bitly and other apps, but I personally use Clickmagic because it's easier for me to use. It's a very user-friendly app, and if ever you're interested, by the way, they currently have like a free trial going on. So I'll just leave a link on the description below in case you're interested with the free trial. It's very cool to take advantage of the free trial because you'll be able to earn money before they get to charge your account. So alright, anyway, so let's start with customizing our link. So I already put my hop link on the primary URL, as you see on the screen. Next is to give a name to your link, so you'll be able to distinguish that this hop link belongs to this product. And also don't forget to put a link ID on this box right here, because if you won't put anything on here, this will not go through. And it's also important because it will give you an idea that this link belongs to this certain product. Now before we continue, I would like to let you know, guys, that I don't want you to use the default domain of Clickmagic, as you see the www.clkmg.com, because this default domain is being shared by a lot of people who are using Clickmagic, which means that the reputation of this link when you're sending it to an email is pretty low. because there are other people who got tagged as a spammer, and the reputation of this link gets low whenever someone gets tagged as a spammer. That means if you use this link, there's a big chance that your email will not be sent to the inbox of the customer, but rather go to the spam folder directly. Aside from being whitelisted automatically by using a custom domain, you will also get advantage, or you can take advantage, or you can take advantage of creating like your own brand. When sending something to your customer, they'll be able to recognize directly that, yeah, this is you, and this is a legit link, and they will trust the link because it will show your custom domain and not the default ClickMagick domain. For example, if you purchase like a greendrink.com domain, that's what the people will see instead of the clkmg.com. So the text that will be visible to the customer will be your brand and not the default link. As an example, as you see here, I used or purchased trackme.best as my tracking domain. I purchased that through Namecheap. You can also purchase a domain through GoDaddy. So let me just show you how to purchase a domain through Namecheap. You just have to type in the domain name that you want on the box here. Like, let's just try ClickTrack and see how much it is. Alright, so let's just check on this real quick. Okay, so as you see, there are a lot of options that you can choose from. You don't necessarily have to purchase the .com link or the .com domain, because .com domains are most likely more expensive than the rest. If you see here, there's an example of ClickTrack.best for less than $2 a year. That's pretty cheap if you think about it. Now you should consider this as a business, and when you have a business, you should really invest. But $2 a year is just really nothing. So these are the options. Now, once you have purchased a domain name, you can easily integrate that in ClickMagick. There are video tutorials that are available in ClickMagick. I won't be able to give you like a step-by-step process of how to integrate your custom domain in ClickMagick, but you can just simply click on this icon here, which is the question mark icon, and then it will route you to a page which will give you like a step-by-step process and how to use a custom domain and how to integrate that in ClickMagick. There's also a video tutorial. If you prefer a video version of the tutorial, just click on the help icon on the upper right hand. Okay, so let's continue to customize our link. So on this case, since I already have trackme.best here, just use that and then click on the create link button. So this is now our customized link, www.trackme.best / the link description that we assigned earlier. So the next step would be to get an autoresponder. What I have is Aweber, and to get a ClickFunnels account. Now, I already have these two, so you can pause this video if you haven't signed up for these two apps yet, because we'll be using these apps in order to continue with our tutorial. So now let's start with our autoresponder. The first thing that we need to do is to create a list. So click on the manage list at the top and then create a list. Here on this page you'll be able to see the name of your company, the one that you have assigned, and a website if you have one, and your address and your name, and the sender email. So once you're done with this page, you just click on next step, and now we have to give a name to our list. It should be, well, I suggest that it will be related to your product. If you're promoting a health niche, you can just, for example, use health 1, or whatever you want, and then give a little description of your product, of your list. And then once you're done, just click on the next step button. I won't change anything on this page, so just click on approve message and create list. Alright, so as you see at the top, we already have a list, which is health 1. This means that whenever someone subscribes to your squeeze page, they will get added to this list. Now the next step is to create a form. This is a very critical step that you need to take before you start integrating your autoresponder to ClickFunnels. Because if you will miss this step, the integration won't work. So choose a form here, any form, it doesn't matter, and then just click on the save your form at the bottom. Now every time you create a list, you always need to create a form, because if you miss this step, again the integration with your ClickFunnels will not work. Alright, so the next step would be to integrate ClickFunnels with our autoresponder. So assuming that you already have a ClickFunnels account, let's go to log into that account and click on the icon, the picture at the top, and then choose the account settings. And then choose the integrations. Okay, and all your integrated apps will show on this page. If you see here, I already have Aweber listed because I have already integrated that. But assuming that I haven't yet integrated Aweber, I have to, let's just click on add new integration. And these will be the apps that you can integrate with. You can just find your app here, or simply search the name of the app on this box. Say Aweber, GetResponse, ConvertKit, etc. Alright, so let's click on Aweber. Okay, oops, I have a warning. Okay, yeah, of course, there's a warning because I already have integrated Aweber on this case, but assume that let's just assume that I haven't integrated it yet. Just what you need to do is just put a nickname to your integration, and then after that you click on the connect integration. It's very easy. That's just how you integrate it with your autoresponder. Okay, so the next step would be to write email correspondence or email sequence or a campaign in your Aweber account. This will be like the content that you will be sending to your customers. That will include your hub link. So let's go back to our Aweber. And then click on messages and then campaign. And then create a campaign. I normally use the create a blank campaign, especially if I already have like an email swipe that I want to use. So just use that, and then let's give a name, and then click on the unsubscribe button. This will be the trigger of when the autoresponder will send an email to your customer, either on whenever there's a subscriber or whenever someone gets tagged, which is, you know, will be discussed on a different video. This is a more complicated topic, creating a campaign based on tag. So anyways, for now, let's just use the unsubscribe trigger. So to create a campaign, you can set up, you know, when to send an email and how long it will take before another email will be sent out to your customer. What I normally do is just send an email automatically or immediately after the subscriber provides the information, and then wait a day before I send another follow-up, and then wait another day before another email will be sent out to the customer, and so on. It's up to you as to how many emails you want to send out, and as to the number of days that you want to wait before another email will be sent out. You can even set it up, you know, with days or hours or weeks or months, whatever you want to, you know, how you want to set it up. So now that we already have a sequence of the emails, it's now time to create the email content. So just click on create a message. And then we just have to type, you know, the information that you want to relay to your customer about the product. As you remember, it's better if you use like or send a valuable content to your customer instead of just sending them the link and the description of the product that you're promoting. You know, give them something that's valuable. Now, the good thing about Clickbank's affiliate products, most of them have email swipes provided by the owner of the product. Just for example, on this product right here, let's just click on the affiliate page link as shown here. Now, for this certain product, they have like an affiliate page that has all the necessary information for their affiliate to know. If you want to get a packet of the stats, the information, and the email swipes that they have, you just have to simply provide your email address here, and then they'll send you the packet via email. So this is the email that they sent. As you see, these are all the information that we need to know, the commission base, you know, the commission, etc. And then there's the swipes, excuse me, that they provided. So this is like an example of an email swipe that you can just copy and paste, on your email content. You don't have to create any more from scratch. Just have to just copy it and then just paste it there. Alright, now let's just edit some of these a little bit. Don't forget to put a subject line, which they also have provided. And then this is where we will put our hub link. So what you need to do is just to highlight the word where you want to insert your link. And then click on this icon here. And then make sure that you have copied your tracking link from Clickmagic. And then just paste it on the box provided here. Alright. Now you can add more of the tracking link if you want. So let's just put it here. Let's just click on the icon and then paste the link. That's it. And of course, don't forget this to preview and see if it's beautifully done, and then just put your name at the bottom. Alright, so once we're done with this, you just simply have to save it. So just follow the same process. Make sure to put all the email content on all the boxes or the message icons that you have set up on your campaign. Following the same process that we did earlier. Once you're done with your email campaign, we now have to create a ClickFunnels squeeze page. So just click on add new, and then choose the collect email option, since our purpose is just to collect email for now, and then assign a name to it, and then click on build funnel. Right, as you see, there are a lot of options that you can choose from in terms of like the template and the designs. So for our opt-in page, these are like the options, and then we also have like a thank you page. After providing their information, they'll get routed to a thank you page thanking them, basically, of providing the information. So let's start building our squeeze page. If you want to preview a design, just click on this link or box, the preview box, and then you'll see what the funnel looks like. And then you can just simply keep on checking on them and until you find the perfect funnel that you want to use. Let's just use this one as an example. So just click on that and then click on edit page, so we can start editing the words inside the template that we have chosen. So as you notice, it's a generic funnel. It has been set up. You just simply have to change the words, the company name, the message, etc. You can remove all the unnecessary information here, or simply, change the picture if you want to, and the message. But for now, I'll just remove all of these for simplicity purposes. And we'll just focus on editing the message for now. So let's just remove all of these first. Now it's up to you if you want to retain the design and just change the words. But for this tutorial, I'll just remove them, so we have like a simple squeeze page to design. Now, if you want to get an idea as to what the product that you're selling, you can open the hop link and see what's inside the sales page of the product. So for example, on this, we are selling a weight loss product. This is exactly what the customer will see once they click on your hop link. And you can also go through the page, and so you can get an idea as to what to say on your squeeze page or what to say on your email correspondence. So let's just copy this so we can put the message on our squeeze page, because the purpose of the squeeze page is to capture your customers' attention. That will make them provide more information to you, and that information that we need is their email address. So we'll just put this here: learn how a woman lost 84 pounds using a simple 2-step ritual that 100% guarantees shocking daily weight loss. And let's just add get a free access to the video to learn more. And when they click on the link, the get early access button, then a pop-up will show, which will trigger them to enter their name and email address. So let's just edit this real quick. You can design this better than me. I'm just doing this for tutorial purposes. I because I don't wanna. I usually take time to design, and think about the words that I put on my ClickFunnels. But the purpose of this tutorial is just to show how it's done. You don't necessarily have to copy everything that I'm writing here. Just have to remember that you have to be careful on the words that you use, because you don't want to come across as a scammer. It should something that can be trusted by the customer when they see your squeeze page. So once you're done editing the page, just save the funnel, and then we will go to our thank you page. So let's just go back. Alright, so let's now go to the next step, which is the thank you page. Thank you page is simply a page that thanks the customer for entering their information, and if you want to add more data, you can add more upsell to them, or anything that you want. So but right now what we do is just a simple thank you page, and nothing complicated. So let's just use this template. Now you can also give them a direct access to your hop link by letting them click on a button that will route them directly to the sales page, or the hop link. So let's just edit the words real quick here. And then on this button here, you can add the link right here. Alright. And then we just have to save it. After saving it, then the next step would be to test the funnels to see if if we get error messages when we click on the links. Okay, so let's just wait for this to load, and then we will test our funnel by clicking on that link. So click get early access, provide all the information here, and submit. Let's just confirm that we're not a robot. Okay, and we were able to successfully get routed to the thank you page, and when I click on the button, I was routed to the sales page. So that was successful. And as you see here on our test link, under the TC and the UC column, there's number 1, which means that one person clicked on the links, and that was me when we tested the funnel. Testing our funnel, then it's time to get a customized version of the ClickFunnel link, because this customized link will be used to advertise our product. So just get this link right here and then go to Click Magic, just like what we did with our hub link. Do the same thing. Just put everything that we need to put, like the title and the link ID. Alright, and now once it's done, it's now time to advertise our product. So where should we advertise our product? Now there are a lot of platforms where you can advertise your product. You can have solo ads. I personally use Udemy for my solo ads. You can also use Facebook group. You can create a Facebook group for a certain niche and add people to it, and where you can also share in the community certain information and randomly pitch your product that you're selling. You can use also Facebook ads, Google ads. There's also Instagram ads. Or you can also use like an Instagram influencer. This is actually something that you can use if you're not aware of this. Just try to find an Instagram influencer that's related to your niche, and then try to message this person and see if this person can post your link to one of his or her posts. You can also use YouTube or create a YouTube video. Now in this tutorial, I'll use Udemy as an example. Just go to udemy.com or just click on the link on the description below if you wish to get a quick access. Now you can find sellers in Udemy. With Udemy, there are people who have like a list of their own, an email list of their own. There could be like thousands or hundreds of thousands of lists from these people that you can access. So what you do in Udemy is you buy like a certain number of links or clicks from their current email list. So right now what I'm doing is I'm currently trying to find a seller. So let's just choose this person right here. So he has 1,000 positive rating, so it's pretty good. And there are other people here as well. So it's up to you to to choose from as to which seller. So let's just choose this one. So seller is selling $43 for 100 visitors, which means 100 visitors will visit your squeeze page. And out of the 100 people, depending on how good your squeeze page is, most likely you can get like 40 to 60% opt-ins or subscribers. And out of that, then you can possibly get the prospect of people who wants to buy your product. Alright, so that's the end of the video tutorial. Now in this video, we were able to know how to choose a product in Clickbank on a certain niche that you have chosen. We also have learned how to generate the hub link and customize the hub link in Clickbank. We were able to use our autoresponder and created a list, and we're able to integrate that with our ClickFunnels. And then I was able to show you how to make a squeeze page, and lastly customized the squeeze page link in ClickMagick and used it in advertising our product. Now I also showed you the number of ways and where to advertise your product, such as solo ads, Facebook group, Facebook ads, Google ads, Instagram, etc. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, kindly hit like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll get notified whenever I publish a new video. If you're interested to get my ebook, it's still available. Just click on the link provided on the description below. So I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!